We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. We thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw in the opening snap of this playoff game. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of his sticks. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught by the receiver. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Handoff from the shotgun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Same tailback, another carry. He shreds the tackle. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
The Horned Frogs keep the football on the move. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. That's reeled in. It's Palmer. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Comes up with the catch. They make the stop just short of the mark, where it's getting 4th down and inches.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
And they get the completion. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Touchdown, Horned Frogs, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The offense with 3 tight ends now in 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Gets the 1st and still running. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Not much of a gain there, Kurt. The defense paying close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Oh, what a grab!
Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Great recognition and discipline here by this defense on that touch pass. You know, these touch passes can be a real test on that defense, and they passed this test with flying colors, blowing that play up.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, I'm not shocked here at all by this play. The offense is facing a 3rd and long. Why not just throw it up and take a chance? Maybe you get a completion. Maybe you get a pass interference. Worst case, it's intercepted. But it's almost like a punt. The ball is thrown so far downfield.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quickly.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Here comes a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Quick completion to the tight end. Finds room at the 30. They finally get him down, but that's a huge chunk play. Offense getting momentum as we wrap the first quarter up. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Receiver in motion now. They'll run it here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Ball handed off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
3rd down coming up after that running play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
You know, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive, and a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. He breaks free. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Third and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Can he make it to the marker? It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
Jesus, mute your shit.
Right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back to just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
And the Horned Frogs will have 1st and 10 here. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Receivers are bunched together. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down. Play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. Third down and short. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Clean toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian. They finish off the scoring drive. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
Mute.
The thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Almost a short throw down to the running back. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Wildcats hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to throw it deep. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Looking to throw yet again. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The Wildcats will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Using his legs, it's Palmer. As the 1st down is still going. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a 1st down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. Finds his man. It's Palmer. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grabbed by the receiver. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Inside the 35. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Oh, there's a great example of a defense selling out to stop a 3rd down and short. At 3rd and 2, looks like they put everybody up near the line of scrimmage, and when the back got free, he's able to go and pick up huge yards because there's no safeties back there to slow him down.
The Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back for the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Baker. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. And the Horned Frogs looking to cash in this red zone trip. In the red area, it's Palmer. No stopping him on that line. Touchdown, TCU.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wide out. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he runs that about. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the Wildcats will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Boy, third down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at fourth and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Wildcats will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Second after their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Fires into the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play of this first half. The Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Will kick it off to begin the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab made by the tight end. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. That catch is hauled in. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. And the Wildcats come to the line in the hurry up.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Wildcats, as they fight back here in this playoff game. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. The Horned Frogs look to keep this drive moving.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Makes the grab. It's Baker. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Quick catch over the middle.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Screen to the wide receiver. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Just a brilliant game for this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he needs you guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's a short completion to the tight end. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The sure hands. It's Donald. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws. But those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Donald. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
Well, it's been all passing all the time on this drive. This guy is 5 for 5, and now they're sitting at 1st and goal.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. The Wildcats hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Baker. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Presley. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
And the wideout goes in motion. The back's got it. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
The offense is on really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. Seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Takes the handoff again. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach 4th quarter offense all year long, the importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on 3rd downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
Grab behind the line. It's Butler. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught near the goal line. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
When the defense gets these guys to third down, they got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
And the Horned Frogs looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. Looking to chuck it again. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas Christian. Still no answer for this offense. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Bringing it out. It's Evans. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back grabs it on the screen. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
He's back to throw again on second and 10. That's caught. It's Donald. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Second down after that previous play. And the offense just takes a knee here.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And it's a kneel down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all